Super duper doo, how are you? How do you get healthy and strong? How do you get fit? And the big bazillion-dollar question, how do you lose weight? Seems to still be the number one focus of people. I need to lose weight. And in a world where at least 3/4 of the population in the Western world now is considered overweight or obese, including our children, it's probably a very important question. But why do we focus on weight? How much our bones weigh, our heart, our patella, our toes, our hair, our fingernails, our skin, our teeth, that is included in how much we weigh. So why do we focus on that? And there's 3 things there to me that are really important, and I always ask these 3 questions. I could lose a lot of weight if I dehydrate because water's really heavy. These logs that sit here on the side of the lake, easy to pick up when they're dry, very, very heavy when they're wet. So water weighs a lot. So if you are hydrated, you're going to be heavier. Just ask any sports person that's had to make weight for their sport. The first thing they do, if they have to get on the scale and weigh a certain weight, is they dehydrate because it's heavy. The next thing, of course, that's really heavy in your body is muscle. But muscle's the engine in your body. If you don't have muscle, you can't do anything. If you don't have muscle, your body doesn't burn up the food that you eat. If you don't have muscle, your body gets smaller and it gets weaker and you can't do anything. But you'll weigh very light on the scale. So I don't want to lose water, I don't want to lose muscle. And then the third one that to me is incredibly important, particularly as a woman, is the weight of my bones. When I stand on the scales, I don't want to lose weight from my bones. That's called osteoporosis, bone thinning disease. And that means I also then can't do anything, to the point where advanced osteoporosis is where your bones break inside your body and then you fall over. Yuck! Old people fall over because they've got weak bones. Old people have horrible posture because they've got weak muscles that aren't holding their bones up, and very slow metabolisms because their muscles have wasted away. But the sad thing about that is there's a lot of people in the world now that are very old at a very young age. Their muscles have wasted away, their bones have wasted away, and they're but exciting, I weigh light on the scales. Now the big one for that, of course, is all the newest and latest and most fantabulous weight loss drugs, where people are losing a massive amount of muscle. They're losing the engine in their body, and that means they're weighing light on the scales. They're much smaller in their clothes, but their body has literally rotted away fast. So they've gotten old really fast because they're taking a drug to do that. None of that sounds exciting to me. I want to be healthy, fit, strong, and excited about life every day. And if I haven't got muscle, I can't do that. If I've got weak bones, I can't do that. I want to get puffed and run with my dogs, but I can't do that if I've got weak muscles and bones. So I don't want to lose weight. I want to be heavier. Yay. So how do I get healthy, fit and strong? And of course the answer is very simple, and I wish it wasn't complicated, and I wish the world hadn't complicated it. You've got to get puffed to get fit. You've got to lift heavy to get strong. When you get puffed, when you're that kind of puffed, not go for a walk ambling along thinking I'm doing something important for my body. It's nice to get outside in the fresh air and go for a walk, but wouldn't it be better to be able to do that with energy and enthusiasm because you're really fit? So to get fit, you've got to get puffed, but you can't get puffed at 100% effort if you've got weak muscles and bones. So you've got to lift something really heavy, which is again why I'm at the lake. I don't have to go to the gym to lift heavy. I just come to the lake, pick up really heavy logs that are waterlogged, because when logs are full of water, they're much, much heavier. I like to collect rocks. They're really heavy. So I keep my body strong by overloading my muscles and bones by lifting heavy stuff, doesn't matter what it is. Get puffed to get fit. And when you're fit and strong, not only do you have, and I love rattling these off, you'll have a healthy brain, you'll have great self-esteem, you'll have control of your hormones because your endocrine system will be healthy. You will have a muscular and skeletal system that's strong. Your cardiovascular and respiratory system, your heart and lungs will be really fit. You'll have a fast metabolism, great hair, great skin, great nails. You'll feel fantastic. You'll have a dopamine and serotonin pumping through your brain, which is your central nervous system, which are the happy drugs that make you feel amazing and satisfied with life. And that all comes from being fit and being strong, not from losing weight. If you stand on the scales and you don't like the number, throw the scales away and look in the mirror. And if you don't like what you see in the mirror, get puffed, lift heavy, and then you'll have a body that burns up everything you eat really fast. And wouldn't that be bloody awesome? So eat what you love, get fit and strong, live your life to the max, and hang out with the people that you love. What do you reckon, little puppy dogs? There's my Giorgio in the water. Super duper doo, how are you? Living my life to the max. Woohoo!